Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and this evening is what? Wednesday? I can't believe it's Wednesday already. Time is flying. I found some things while I was looking for some other things, and I'm going to share those with you and show you what it is that I have found. Because I found these things while I was actually looking for something else. I was cleaning out some boxes, trying to decide what to take to storage. None of the body care will go to storage. I just was cleaning, looking. So a couple of things that I found, and I'll probably use these tonight, is this little sample. I don't like when they put liquids in little things like this. I do have a large pad that I will use to use this. I do have the big one. I really do like it. And then I found whatever this is. I don't know if I would have gotten these from Sephora or in something, but a little body butter. And I need to be looking too to see if this stuff expires, because I do have before me, as you can see, this Ancient Cosmetics, and I think, y'all, I bought this in like 22. This is what one of the scrubs looks like. As you can see, the oil is probably at the bottom. This is moist, though. You can see by the way I touch it, it's almost like some sand. I'm going to go ahead and use this. It doesn't smell bad. It's still white. It's not stained. I'm going to pause real quick and show you the jars. So my cream here is still white, still smells good. But like I said, it's been a couple years, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, these are handmade. I think that's what it is, because I know when I ordered these, it took a while, and it says right here, now that I'm looking at it, handmade. So I need to put these into rotation now, as in when I take my next bath. I did have a spray. I know that spray is around here somewhere. Even though I try to keep my products together some kind of way, they all end up getting separated, and I hate that. And that's what I was actually doing today, looking for things, putting them together. I have so many things in boxes. Y'all know I had that incident where I found a couple of my sprays had evaporated because they were on their side. I found a few more sprays today. Thankfully, they did not evaporate, and I'll share those with you. But I was very glad that I found them when I did, because it could have turned out like my Bonfire Bash and my Sugar Plum that I had. And I hate that that happened to those. So I'm going to put all this up and share with you what else I found. I found this little OPI Pro Hand and Feet Soothing Soak. I imagine this is a powder, and I'm going to have to put water in this. But I think at the time that I bought this, I wasn't really sure how to use it. And it says right here to pour a small amount into probably just water. So I'm going to be using this because I mainly bought this for hand soak. I had these little pear bars, if y'all remember when we were all watching Little Miss Ashley and she mentioned these. And I remember this soap from when I was in high school, but it was the brown one. So I got these. I haven't used them, and you can see I've got some crud on the side of there. I couldn't tell what it was that leaked, but I'm going to be cleaning this up. And then the final thing, y'all, I can't believe that I still have these. Do y'all remember the year that Bath & Body Works did these little Valentine balloons? I think I sent a couple of these to someone who missed them like I did. They still have a little bit of air in them, so I'm going to be putting these up. So we're going to put this little bit up and share the rest with you. And I just love sometimes it's like finding treasures. And everything that I found was fresh and good, so that was a plus. Something I was very happy to find, but found unexpectedly, I had this in a box. And again, like I said, I have a lot of things boxed up. I did get the little area that I had cleaned up, and I had been wondering what I did with the Tula. If y'all remember a while back, I ordered a Tula skincare set, and it came with this nice tumbler. This was during my phase with the Starbucks tumblers. And I finally found this box, and I'm going to use this, y'all, because I don't want this skincare to go bad. I probably will save this cup. But what all did we have here? I think I ended up with a couple of extra face washes, if that's what this is. So I'm going to try this facial cleanser out and use this because I did get this set to use. I also have the little Tatcha mini set. But yeah, I did get this set to use. So right now I am using the Elemis face wash and pads. I like the Dr. Dennis Gross better. I am finding out while I'm using the Elemis, and I have been using it for a bit. I do want to get that little kit with the moisturizer, which I will get, I think, 25 more of the little pads. I had 25 and then I went ahead and bought that full-size jar. I'm trying to give it a chance because I know that with skincare, it's always best for us to give it a 2 to 3 month chance, but at the same time, I felt like I saw results with my Dr. Dennis Gross sooner and more, and I do like the idea that I can use the Dr. Dennis Gross at night, just at night. You can use it in the day or night. I prefer to use it at night, whereas the Elemis is recommended to use twice a day. So I am finding out that I really like the Dr. Dennis Gross better. But I'm so happy to have found, y'all, my little Tula set. So we will put this up. And now I'm going to share with you what else I found, which was mainly a lot of my body care. So one of the things I found, if y'all remember these happy birthday bags, I think I had purchased like maybe 3 of these. I had them for my daughter's birthday gift when they had the Dove Cherry and they had the lemon pound cake. So I still have one of those. And then what I found, y'all, was all of my stuff like this. If y'all remember, when they came out with this happy birthday set, there were 2. One was supposed to be vanilla and the other one was supposed to be buttercream. I ended up loving these sets, and this was my favorite. I actually got vanilla out of this. Let's see. I think it was some kind of vanilla, and people said that it was something else, but I actually got vanilla out of it. You can see that mine is starting to change the shade just a little bit. But y'all, I really do love these, and I had several. When they had these, I remember I was having such a hard time finding them. I sent one of each set to my friend from out of town. She loved them too. I think whatever this vanilla was, y'all, and I have so many pieces. I'm trying to put them all together for you to put them in the box at the same time. But we might have a little straggler somewhere. But for the most part, you get the gist of it. Yeah, and I also found a pack of batteries. I've been looking for these batteries, y'all. But yeah, I really did love both of these sets. And I'm so happy to have found them. I'm thinking I might have more of this buttercream, more than what's showing, because I know for a fact, yes, I was going to say that there was a butter. I think that I do have many, many more of this, but I have so much stuff here that is getting covered up. But yeah, just the gist of it, y'all can see. I really do like this, and I also will be utilizing this. These are small, and the one good thing about small things when you really, really love them, they go fast. And 4 of these equal a whole bottle anyway. That's how I used to see it. Now, if y'all remember, Bath and Body Works used to make 4-ounce products. This was 3 instead of 2, so maybe it would make, maybe 4 of them would make a little bit over. Yeah, because that'd be 612. But they used to make the 4-ounce deluxe size, because the last thing I had in that size was the Pear Blossom, if y'all remember that. So I found some hand soaps that I had completely forgot about. And I think this soap was something that I ordered from the Ancient Cosmetics as well. This little soap right here, this little black African soap. And I haven't even used that. So like I said, I need to get around to using those. I have this little bag. I'm thinking that somebody made this. I know that I probably got it with some type of a gift or something. So I want to keep that. And I'm trying to put all this stuff together, if y'all can tell. But yeah, I found these hand soaps that I had forgot all about. Now, the vanilla icicles in the pocket bag I ended up loving, because to me, I said that it smelled most like what was that vanilla? Wrapped in vanilla. It did. It smelled more like wrapped in vanilla to me. So I'm glad to see I got the hand soap. Forgot all about it. Glistening gumdrops. I remember this was another one I didn't want to miss out on. And of course, I knew that I had a lot of strawberry snowflakes and a lot of strawberry pound cake. But what else I found, y'all, was this Dove foaming body wash. Do y'all remember these? I think I tried to get these in every scent. I ended up going through 2 or 3 of the sensitive because y'all know that I love unscented. But the calendula was the last one that I got, so I'll be putting this to good use. And then I had a couple of Victoria's Secret sets that I found. And one of them, y'all, I think I actually went out and repurchased, if I'm not mistaken. The one I put up because I forgot about it, and that's the liquid coconut. But I'm thinking this Nectar Wave, it smelled similar to something else that I had, and I remember I gave it to my daughter. Then I heard Miss Shaughnessy talking about, I think this is the one. I think this is the one. And other people were talking about it as well. And like I said, y'all, I am a jealous gift giver. I started regretting giving my daughter that set. Now, I wouldn't ask for it back. The only thing that I have ever asked for back from her was when I gave her my Victoria's Secret Big Caram Apple Lip Gloss. I loved it. It was white with red, and I still have it today, and it's still good. But yeah, because I didn't mean to give that to her, and luckily she hadn't opened it, and she said that she kind of knew that I must have made a mistake. She gave it back, but I still felt bad because when I give my kids something, I don't normally take it back. I just go buy another one, and that's what I did. Even my daughter talked about how much she loved this, y'all, and I got upset with myself and went and got it back. So I found my Happy Vibes spray. I made a comment years ago that this smelled to me like the Happy Daisy that Bath & Body Works first had. And so I wanted to get the rest of the stuff. So I have a small lotion, and I have, I think, a full-size set. I just need to find it because, like I said, things get separated, and I don't understand how that happens because I be intending to keep the stuff together. Now, this was a cute birthday card given to me by my daughter, a nice 3D card here. And she likes to sign her name with like the bee looking like a heart. So I found that and a candle. She had brought this up to my job. She brought some more stuff with it. But I remember at the time I really wanted this white t-shirt candle and I had missed out on it. This was when we were hearing about white t-shirt at the time. It came out in a lotion, which I wish it would again because it did come out in a bar soap. But we couldn't get it. This was, I think, right before we ended up getting it. She got me this, and she didn't even know, y'all, that this is what I wanted. She didn't know. So it was really wonderful that she was able to gift me that. I found this slate pocket bag because there was a time when I was getting the pocket bags to give to the males at my job. Now, as you can see before you, I also found some sprays, and I'm trying to put them in order so I can share these with you all at once. So in addition to Happy Vibes, I found Boardwalk Taffy, and I'm pretty sure I got probably 3 or 4 more of these around here somewhere because some kind of way I decided that I liked it. I want a second one. Then I forgot that I got the second one, and I think got another one and forgot about that. So I know that I have one that's in use in my little cart over here. So, and I have a couple of the shower gels. Now, there were some people that couldn't get their hands on this, and one of them in particular, I offered to send one, but they never saw my messages. I was trying to communicate with them on Instagram, and then they told me they didn't see my message till months later because I even was telling them at that time the Victoria's Secret Elixir set was on sale for $5.99, but I think they ended up getting that. But there is someone in particular that loves this scent, and I offered to send it, and I don't think they wanted it. But if they know who they are and they change their mind, let me know. So I also found Wild Strawberry, and I think I might have a lotion to this. I don't know if I got this because I liked it or because I missed out on it, or maybe I had it and gave it to my daughter and got another one. That I don't remember. Christmas cookies. This is the original. I have one that's open. I also have the other variations, but it's something about this original one. So I love this fragrance, and I spray the mess out of this, and I also love the Joy Snickerdoodle one. I love them. They could be my everyday scents. This Sweet Escape here, I had the body cream, but it went bad. This is also the original. This is the original from when Beach Night Summer Marshmallow was in packaging just like this, but it was blue. They also had a C-type scent, a sunflower or something like that that I loved. I don't know if I ended up giving that away because a lot of times if I'm not using something, I don't do it on purpose. It's like I just get tired of looking at it because I don't want to give it away, but I'll get tired of looking at it and I'll give it away, but then I'll regret it. Everything that came out with this set smelled good, but Beach Night Summer Marshmallow was the hit. Then I found this. I loved this. Bought this immediately. Bought it home and then never used it. And I love that this was red. I do love clear gels. And I don't remember if this came out in the spring or if it came out around Valentine's Day. But here, let me share this with you. That's what I need to be doing. So this one is the Gingham Love. Let's see. They don't have anything on my strawberry picnic here. Here's the liquid coconut. Here is the happy vibes. Here is nectar waves. Let's see, was there anything else, y'all? We know what this one is. Yeah. The question is, does it say anything or does it just have that poem there? And then, of course, let's see, was there anything on this one? Because they would go in and out. But you know one thing I do wish, and this is something that I've been contacting them about. Y'all know that they used to make their mist bottles so that you could screw the cap off. And a lot of us have the problem of if the mist thing doesn't work or you can't decant it because something is broken in there, then our product becomes useless. They need to go back to the screw off caps. In fact, I used to try to see if I could screw these off and I couldn't. But they need to make these screw off because that way, if something happens to our bottle, we're not missing our product. So I was able to get a perfume pen in that, and I really do love it. And then I found this. Now, I knew that I had this. I cannot find my lotion. I know that I have a lotion. I need to find it. I have, and these are supposed to be similar, I think. Those two. I also have, what's the other one? Something Berry Clouds. So this, I have 2 strawberry lotions. I found my Autumn Drive. Very thankful to have found this. Because I have 2 sprays and they were starting to evaporate. I found this. And I found this. And this one I love, right? I bought a bunch of this. I have yet to use it, but I do love it. I really, really love this. I'm trying to work on my sleigh rides and snuggles before my creams go bad. And I should have a couple of lotions around here somewhere. This one is Rain Kissed Palms and Amazon Dragon Fruit and Misty Breeze. It's almost reminding me of their Amazon one, but they're not the same. And I found a mist and a shower gel in this because I had, I think, a mist or something. I gave it away. Then it came back and I got it back. But I'm not that crazy about this one. I don't hate it, but I could take it or leave it. This one I ended up loving, but then I ended up not using. So I must have had 2 lotions because I have a whole set in my cart back there. The one that I'm really looking for that I really, really love, that I can't even think of the name of it, y'all. It had something to do with amber and honey. It wasn't like the amber blush, and it wasn't the original sensual amber. It was something else that was a blend. And it came out before the Autumn Drive. I don't know if it came out before the Autumn Drive or with the Autumn Drive, but I'm looking for that. And this I love. This will be my last bottle of this. I love this. I love this. And I'm going to start using this. And like I said, I have the lotion to this somewhere. I just cannot find it. So another thing that I found, y'all, was my little box cutters that I lost at the same time. These are actually utility knives. If y'all remember the video that I got them, I said I'm a girl, so to me they're a box cutter. That's what I bought them for, was to open up boxes. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was this bigger one and 2 small ones. But I found 2. That's good enough. Cucumber and Lily. I also have hand soap in the 3 different forms. Scrubby, moisturizing, and gel, if I'm not mistaken. And then I found these. I think I bought these. I don't know if I bought them for specific reasons because The one is cute with the mushroom. The owl isn't all that to me, but I had to have bought it for a reason. I found this. One of them I found was broken. I found more pocket bags. Definitely going to use this one. And then, y'all, I found my lotions. I really did like Fairy Tale. I don't know what it is it's supposed to smell like. I forgot what people said. But I do love it. I did go ahead and find my Nourishing hand mask. Y'all know that I've been loving those forever. I put them in cards for people. And I knew that there was a lavender and a coconut something. It's supposed to be lavender and coconut. I don't know what this is. This just says lavender. But this one is the foot one. I've never used that before, but I'm going to. I love the hand one. I found my butterfly flower. Does anybody remember butterfly flower? This ended up smelling really, really good. I was working at Angel River in 2009, but a little lady that I knew wore too much of it. A lot of times that will turn me off from a fragrance I love. That's what happened with You're the One. Someone wore it in our healthcare job. They wore too much of it, and I didn't touch mine. And then the same thing with Hibiscus Paradise, which I loved. A nurse at work put it on every 5 minutes, and I grew tired of it, and I never even opened my bottles up. So that's what happened with this one. But this one is now gone, so I don't have to worry about that. Because like I said, that was 2009. This is 2024 or 2025 now. But I got this when this came back. Let's see. The price point will tell you everything. $12.50, and we know how much their lotions are today. So Copper Sands is another one. Because I got the cream, I always get a lotion when I can in case the cream goes bad, because I don't like now that our creams go bad while we're trying to use something else up. And the thing of it is Bath and Body Works went crazy with that because they were foolish enough to think that because the creams went bad fast, people would buy them and hurry up and use them up and buy more, and that ended up not happening. A lot of people are asking them to start remaking their lotions. Sorry about that. Yeah, a lot of people are asking them to start remaking their lotions. They need to. I have some creams from years ago. One of them being my sleep cream in that honey and chamomile. It's still good. It's years old, but the formulation that they had then, they didn't go bad. They stayed white. They stayed together. So while I'm holding this, I'm trying to share with y'all the notes. This is Warm Donut Sugar from Goose Creek. I had a few of these that are not open. This one, there was a soap I think I got that was handmade. That was supposed to be grape. This is grape soda. I haven't even smelled this yet. But I do plan on using these. And somewhere around here is a marshmallow one and a vanilla one that's already open. So again, this one was Warm Donut Sugar. And Fairy Tale, again, like I said, I love. I was able to get that cute bottle of Fairy Tale perfume. So I do need to use this up. I don't like the idea of things going bad. Now, if y'all remember this, I hoarded this at one point. This is the White Barn Ribbon. They got to a point of where they were stingy with the White Barn Ribbon. And y'all know that I had said at one point in one of my videos, I had a giant bag full. And I do. I do. Because they got to a point where in my area, they stopped using this ribbon because they said it was expensive. So anytime they had it out, when we were allowed to just pick it up at random, I picked up handfuls. And then I found this file, which these are good for pedicures. And then, do y'all remember this? Yeah, this is still good. This one is sealed up. I have one that was open, that it took on a bad smell. And I ended up throwing it out. But this one is still sealed and it's still good. And I'm trying to see what that little price is. Yeah, $17.50. But they had a little soap that went with this that had the little knobbies on it. It was comparable to Dove to me, but I really, really loved it. And I miss the True Blue Spa line. This is one of the original products in the True Blue Spa line. And this is their Shea Butter. This sits on top of the skin because I know one of our bus drivers here loves this, and she said that somebody that she recommended it to told her it left their skin greasy. This sits on top of the skin. Certain ones of us love that. If you're used to using cocoa butter, you know. But I really do love this, and I'm glad that this one is still good because this is my last one. And this wintertime weather, it's perfect. And then the last thing that I found, y'all, was my little workshop. Y'all know that I do nail stamping when my hands ain't busted here. So I'm going to open this up and share with you. It should be a little mat. I have various nail stamping mats, but for the most part, if any of y'all remember those videos, I usually use a placemat, those little plastic vinyl ones. And so yeah, this was just a little Moyu London placemat. It had little things here for you to try out a stamping look. Um, and if you want to do your own like decals, the whole mat was made so that you could pull it up. I think I did a giveaway with one of these at one time. I had a real huge nail stamping giveaway. I actually miss doing giveaways. I don't do them anymore, but I had mentioned talk of one, which I'm contemplating. I just got discouraged from how it went, and I just decided I didn't want to do anymore, but I do miss it. It is in me to do one, and I love doing them. But that is it, y'all. I just wanted to share with you a box of things that I found. These were things that I had forgot about that I wasn't even looking for. And what I'm doing is I'm getting carts and I'm trying to get more things organized. But what I need to do is start using a lot of this stuff, which I'm trying. And I'm trying, at first I was trying to pick out random things to use, but now I'm just going to put all my stuff on these carts and then just pick something and go with it. So that was it. I just wanted to share with you. Going through our stuff, I know we can find a few little treasures, and I'm happy to have found what I found. Until the next time, everyone have a fantastic evening.